Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Siralim Ultimate. In the last 3 episodes, we have been busy taking down the Ascensions, or as many of the Ascensions as we can. We are now almost completely out of keys, so we now need to do some regular random realms until we have enough keys to do the next and final set of Ascensions. But before we do that, I need to check something. I need to check to see how many more victories we even need to get with the Shadowbringer. The way to do that is, well, we just switched to the Shadowbringer. We need to go down to get the gods. Okay. We need to actually change our party. That's kind of dumb. Let's swap to, I guess, I don't know, the Gate of the Gods party. And now let's see. How many do we need to do? So 1, 2, 3. But no, not Caliban. So 1, 2, 3. All of these, well, no, Shalan is done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the rest are all done. Is that really true? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so we need to do 5 more with the Shadow Bringer and 30 more with the Royal. But we right now only have 7 keys, so we're gonna need at least 35 keys. Probably gonna want at least a couple more, just to have a bit of a buffer in case some of those battles don't go our way. But yeah, we're very close to just finishing off all the Ascensions. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to reset your spells because the game doesn't remember the extra spells for some reason. That's okay though. Let's just get this done. Defile, yep. Bringer Death, Greater Dispel, and I believe we had already set our already rolled our loot bonus, so we're just gonna go into a random realm, and we'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. So I believe we should be able to buy a lot of keys just going into realms, but I don't want to spend resources to get keys with most of these gods, because I kind of want to like save our emblems, because there is stuff we need to buy from a lot of these gods. How many keys do we have with Regalis? So we can buy straight up just 20 keys the next time we are in Regalis's realm. So, and that'll take us to 27. And I said that we wanted to go to around like 35 plus a couple extra. Chance to resist damage, that's kind of dumb. Ooh, we're gonna get extra experience from this. So, it actually shouldn't even be that long before we've gotten enough keys to do the next set of Ascensions. In fact, it's probably it's gonna happen much sooner than you or I even realize. It just depends on how quickly we can get these remaining keys. We're gonna get a chunk of 20 keys the next time we go to the excuse me, Arachnid Nest. That'll take us from the 7 we have right now to 27 total. Then we're also going to be getting 1 key at a time from Keyforge, and about maybe 3 keys at a time from the nether bosses that we fight. So, really, probably just like 1 or 2 more episodes. Excuse me. Again, sorry for all the coughing. I am actually recording this episode on the same day as I did those previous 3 other Ascension sessions. The reason I'm doing this is because I just wanted to play the game normally. Like, I know we need to do Ascensions, but I wanted to do just like 1 solid hour of just doing regular realms. And I don't think you can blame me. Like, Ascensions, yeah, they need to get done for the 100%, but it's a bit of a chore. And certainly after this episode, I am gonna call it good for the rest of the day, you know. The only reason I'm even able to do like 4 episodes in one day is because I have the day off, and it's a weekday, which means I actually have the entire week off, which I kind of needed because I had been sick the last couple weeks and like work had been exhausting as well. So I had the week off, but this is a weekday, and I've pretty much done all of the other like chores and stuff that I needed to do, and it's still fairly early, like it's the early afternoon, so like there honestly isn't that much even to do. I'm gonna take a proper walk, but I'll take that walk, you know, closer to sunset, you know. I guess there's nothing wrong with taking a walk right now, but like I don't know, it's just too bright outside. But I've been living inside this basement apartment for so long that I've basically turned into a vampire. I can't stand the sunlight anymore. I mean, it's fine, but in small doses. If it was like partly cloudy weather, then I'd probably go for a walk early on, but I don't want to be out under like, you know, constant sunlight. That's not what I'm into. Anyway, the other reason I wanted to record this episode was I just really wanted to check to see how many keys do we need and how many keys can we immediately get. So, I mean, you could make a counter argument saying you could have done that like without recording an episode. You could have just gone into the game, checked, and gone out, and that is true. But then, like, with me and this game, it's hard to just go in and go out, like to launch the game and then close it without playing it, right? Because I just love this game so much. Anyway, we're gonna take out the Diabolic Horde Master for the 11th time. Do a bit of this action, and I think just to be on the safe side, let me just do it again. Yeah, I think just because of the damage resistance, I wanted to make sure that we had extra damage output, so that we could take them out, even if a couple of them shrug off a couple of our hits. Excuse me. Okay. So let's keep going. We will do a little bit of summoning at the candle. We need to hand in an assassination mission and hope that we find nether realms and buried treasure. Okay, sounds good. I will also summon some diabolic bootas. And we'll just see how many of them we can run into before we're ready to leave the realm. We also have to hand in our Goblet of Trials. I will be rolling for a new one as well. Actually, how far away is the assassination mission? Oh my god, another 7 realms is going to take a while. But there are other things that we can finish while that's being done, so I guess I'll leave it. Or should we just hand it in? Nah, I guess I'll leave it. I don't want to stress myself out too much with the like Rune of Prophecy stuff in this episode. In this episode, I just want to relax. Because I've spent about 3 hours today doing Ascensions, and I need this more than anything else. I need this as a palate cleanser, because the thing about me is if I do the same repetitive thing over and over and over and over again, it starts to affect me mentally, and then I like my mind keeps replaying it over and over again, and sometimes if I go to sleep that night, I'll end up having dreams about it as well. So my thinking is that if I can do some regular realms, it'll sort of help my mind wash that out, right? Those memories of doing the same 60 fights 3 times in a row. The same 60 fights in the same order 3 times in a row with very, very little variation. Anyway, we've got a few of these guys between us and the exit. Oh yeah, and at some point during our Ascensions, we lost 1 battle, which means we lost our fortune bonus, which means we have to slowly get it back, and this is a fantastic start to the episode. Diabolic Blue Duck card obtained. And now we have another partial bonus. 5% chance to cast an additional time. I guess that's okay. Most of our spells are ones that are fine if they get multi-cast. Right, I'm just taking a look around just to make sure I'm not leaving behind anything. Alright. So we've already found 1 card, takes us to 8, 10. So I'm gonna hand in the goblet. Potentially roll a new goblet unless we get really lucky. And then we're just gonna go back. Also, the card we just got is the first card in quite a while that we got directly as a creature drop. So glad to see I'm glad to see that's still a thing in the game. 810 cards means 242 remain to be found. I'll roll it once. Didn't get what I needed, so I'm gonna go on pause and I'll be back when it's done. See you in a bit. Alright, that didn't take too long. It took about, I don't know, 2 minutes and a bit, but I took a bit of a break to refill my water bottle. We're ready to move on to another realm, I do believe. Doing more random realms. Let's roll a nice juicy bonus. $387 is going to be good enough to take into a random realm. Let's see what we can find. We've already found 1 card in the last realm, although that was... Our loot bonus didn't have anything to do with that. Ooh. Oh, well, this sucks. Oh, I think we're just gonna get like a... Yep, we're just gonna get a... stupid trade material. Nah, whatever. Let's pick up even more wood. Can we give the wood to this guy? We can! That's amazing. Okay. Well, do we, hang on, do we donate? Alright, let's, Ooh, and that's our 10th achievement for donating to Aeolian. Outstanding. Wonderful. And we even get a chest. Alright. Pando Shrine. Has summoned a treasure golem. Okay. So far this realm is fun. Is it infested by minotaurs? Yes, it is. The second property there, it's inhabited by the minotaur race. Ooh, hang on. I thought I saw something, but I think it was just a... yeah. For a moment I thought this was the map. That doesn't look like a map, like, you know, the treasure map. But that doesn't even look like the treasure map at all, so I don't know why I thought that was it. Just wishful thinking, I suppose. Shiny gem. Yeah, we could find... I mean, we need to find the rest of these shiny gems, otherwise we're not going to be able to complete the realm objective. Anyway, we're now farming the diabolic commander. Excuse me. Let's see if perhaps we can find yet another card. This is the Griffin Master. This is going to be our 11th victory. And let's just do this. Alright. Alright, take these dudes out. There's the treasure golem. Protected elites, annoying. I think we got these guys. There we go. Agile enemies, also annoying. Excuse me. But, oh, but we had a way to kill them. That's pretty good. There we go. There we go. Treasure golem also did not last long. And we didn't even get anything good out of it. That's annoying. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say annoying because you don't want to be so entitled that you expect something good to happen from every single source of loot, right? That's a pretty entitled mentality to have. But I mean, treasure golems, I hold them to a higher standard than just, you know, your average treasure chest. I expect just a little bit more out of them, you know? Just a wee bit more. Alright. Okay, so far this episode we have already found one card, which is great. Of course, what we really want to find are those rare masters that we have not seen in ages, it seems. I haven't seen any of them, like not even the Mimic Master. Excuse me, like not even the Dumpling Master, right? Like none of them. They've just all forsaken me. You know, that's okay. I'm sure they will turn up eventually. Also need to find the feather. Right. Here are the remaining 2 gems that we need to complete the realm objective. Nothing in this one. Nothing there. There's a whole bunch of wood that we can't do anything with. Are we done with... Actually, no, wasn't there a... Yeah, hang on. There might be something in here. Now look at that. See, there's a chest that we nearly let slip. Didn't have anything in it, but it might have... Oh yeah, and we need to collect the feather. Another one of these dudes. Collect the feather. And now we make our way home, and then we will go to our next realm. Because I believe we have a key forge mission to hand in. Each key we get is going to be pretty huge, because we only need to stockpile around, let's say, 40 total. So that one that we just got takes us to 8. So we only need about another 30-ish. I'm just trying to concentrate on this. It's taking quite a while. 353, good enough to take to another random realm. The next realm, we are gonna have a another boss fight, which we're gonna do in the Arachnid. Ooh, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Another nether realm. Once again, they have a chance to resist damage. This is dumb. Oh, this is good! Please give me something good. Please give me more chance of finding cards. Fuck off! Oh, that's so useless. Oh, these guys... This giant shrine can give you such great bonuses. One time, like... this was like ages before I even started in the series. I found that shrine, it gave me like a 400% bonus chance of finding cards. And then I swear to God, like in that same realm, because this was early on, I didn't have a great build, I didn't have, you know, my stuff unlocked, like my anointments unlocked, like, you know, shimmer and stuff like that. The very next battle I got into, I think it was some like nemesis creature just killed me. I didn't even get to use the bonus. ever since then, I have been a bitter, bitter man. Hoping that one day we will get that good bonus. Are we ever gonna get that bonus between now and the time we finish our card collection? It's possible that we just never see it. Anyway, what are we even doing in this round? That's annoying. I guess resources are fine. Like, we do need to collect resources for a couple things. So to have one realm where you are collecting a large amount of resources from battles is okay, I guess. Although it would be nice to have this once we've gotten our fortune bonus back up. It's fine. It's fine. Who are you? You're just a civilian, that's fine. Okay. All right. What do we got? Okay. This is not one of the rare masters. I have all of them memorized. This is the Abomination Master. Abominations excel at exploiting the weak and vulnerable. They sound like great people. Do we have Doppelganger? We do. Just took an extra turn. That's great. Yeah. That's what you get, you abominations, for exploiting the weak and vulnerable. How dare you? I would never exploit somebody who is weak and vulnerable for my own benefit. I've never done it, and any allegation to the contrary is just it's fake news. It's the liberal media lying to you. Listen, all those treasure golems, they attacked me first, right? It was self-defense. I don't think we need to do anything about this, but refresh sounds like it'd be sorcery or life. Or nature, whatever. So my first guess was wrong, my second guess was wrong. It was a nature spell, whatever, that's fine. Let's get some diabolic commanders on the field. See if maybe we can get some card action going on. Alright. Alright. Okay. Let's keep on moving through. Hopefully we get another card drop. Would be nice. Because this card set we're working on right now is pretty huge. So we need a bit of luck if we want to complete it, you know, soon. these guys. And let's try and find this final grave site. Go up there. It's probably in this corner of the map, if I had to guess. So we haven't seen any rare masters. We also... Oh, there's the realm quest completed. So we haven't seen any rare masters for a while. We also haven't seen Xantai in a while, I don't think. Where has that guy been? He's probably been hanging out with all the rare masters. They're probably just having non-stop parties. Non-stop decadent, depraved orgies. Just constantly. And then every once in a while, one of them pops in and visits us, and then they vanish, and they go back to their constant, never-ending orgy until they get bored enough to visit us. That's definitely what's going on. There's no other explanation. Anyway, let's hit a couple more of these guys and let's move on. I think we might have another boss fight coming up. It's possible. I mean, we'll definitely fight another boss at some point during this episode, but I'm like... My statement was about whether it's gonna be the very next realm, or whether we'll have to wait one more realm, and in fact, it is gonna be the very next realm. You know what? Hang on. Let's just hit a few more of these guys. Reap some of those sweet resources that the giant shrine gave us. Because we might as well. Yeah, you know what? I'll kill the final enemy. Just cuz. But I think I am done with this realm. Alright. Now let's move on to... Hang on, let me just make sure there's nothing left, because some of the objects in this realm do kind of blend in. Those piles of skulls especially, but I think we've gotten all of them. Okay. Alright, so now we're just gonna take another trip. Ooh, this is gonna be our 10th victory against Inner Darkness. Wonder... Ooh, and we're gonna take a lovely bonus into the Arachnid Nest. So let's see if we get anything special. The reason I'm wondering why it'll be something special is because if we go to our battle achievements, you'll notice there's an achievement for killing Inner Darkness for 10 times. Now, there are achievements like these for all of the nether bosses. For the first 3 times that you kill them all, you get something special, like you unlock the Gate of the Gods, you unlock well, what's it called? Guilds and false gods and anointments and stuff like that. But the set of achievements continues, and then you don't get anything for, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But this is the very final achievement for killing nether bosses. So maybe you get something special, or maybe you just get an achievement and then that's it. Oop. Alright. So what am I dealing with in this round? No additional attacks or casts. We should still be fine. It's inhabited by the storm race, which can be annoying. Can be quite annoying indeed. Let's take out the cockatrice master. I'm just gonna let them take their turns. I don't think they'll be doing anything too dangerous to us. Yeah, I think we're fine. Alright, let's do it like this. Outstanding. That's 66th victory against those guys. Ooh, we got an exotic realm. Nothing from those chests. That's fine. That's annoying, but eventually all of these guys will be dead. Bloodhound! I think it's chaos, right? Oh, whatever. Didn't we find the candle? Yes, we did. Okay. So we should do some summoning. We should go ahead and, let's just get the nether boss taken out early. Get this dude taken out. Actually, you know what? Let's do some entangling roots. We'll have the Dreadwhite do it. And we'll see if we get anything special. Because this guy is the final one in, the line, in the procession, the succession of nether bosses. He's the final one. He's the final boss of the, regular game story. He's the final nether boss that you have to kill in order to unlock the stronger versions of all the bosses. The first 3 times you kill them. Ooh, and he's gonna be polite enough to drop a nether stone for us. I've taken a screenshot. But beyond that, he hasn't given us anything interesting. That's okay though. That's okay. Ooh, and we get our achievement, Slayer for Inner Darkness, Slayer of Inner Darkness 10. Didn't get anything else, didn't get any other pop-ups, so I guess you don't get anything special for killing all of the nether bosses for the 10th time, but I guess that's fine. At least now we have all of the achievements for having killed all the nether bosses 10 times, but I assume they will keep showing up every 5 realms like they always do, and we can keep fighting them, we just won't get any more achievements for it. Which, you know, it's fine with me. Every achievement line must eventually come to an end, and I guess 10 is a nice round number to end it at. Oh yeah, then there's also going to be extra nemesis creatures that we summon. That's going to be fun. Alright. Take out these dudes. Summon more nemesis creatures. Ooh, netherstone just lying on the ground? Don't mind if I do. Do another screenshot for this. Creatures burst out, alright. Bash these dudes. And let's keep on going. Alright. Get some gratitude out of you, alright? Alright. What do we got? Got a nemesis creature. Some more of our own summons. And we should take a look around, because there's gonna be at least one more nemesis. Down. I've got the bad outcome out of this. But there's gonna be a couple other nemesis creatures running around that we should at least check for. Alright, these guys are now down. Oh yeah, and we should also actually, no, we'll do it at the end of the episode when we fight the false god, which is we should spend all of our emblems at the spend all of our emblems from the arachnid nest to buy all of the keys that we can get, and then we'll see how close we are to how much did I say I wanted? I said I wanted 40. Just to be extra safe, I said I wanted 40. Now there's 2 enemies left. One of them is here, I think. This is just one of the regular enemies that we summon. Where's the final enemy? Because it might be a nemesis creature. I don't think it is, but I'm gonna check. Oh no, it is. So it was worth checking. Alright. So now we're just gonna go to the next realm. New realm. Excuse me. $362 is going to be good enough to take with us into a random realm. And we're just going to see how many keys are we at. We're at 11 keys. Spending 400 emblems is going to take us to 31. So we're actually pretty close. Maybe like one more episode, and then we'll have enough. And this realm has some buried treasure in it, which is going to help us make some progress towards some more Rune of Prophecies objectives. What are you? Nothing special. We are gonna do some summoning because this realm looks like it's fine. Again, we'll do some diabolic commanders. And there's another master who I cannot help but notice is not a rare master, which is a shame. But that's okay. Okay, that is done. Who are you? This is going to be our 10th victory against the Spectres. Spectres excel at crippling opponents that make for an easy kill. The kids are really great too. Well, I mean, those... Okay, I think we've seen this dialogue as well. And, yes, we were creeped out back then, and we remain creeped out at the fact that these undead monstrosities are somehow carrying what appear to be human children. And when we're killing them, are we also killing the... You know what? It's... Listen. It's best not to dwell on it. That's our 10th victory against the Spectres. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that. Okay. What the hell is this? It's an egg. We just robbed an egg. That's just another day in Siralim, I guess. You never know what you're gonna come across. Alright. There's the treasure. Maybe we can even complete this objective, but if we don't, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Alright. Take these guys out. Agile enemies are going to be annoying. Okay, now you're dead. Good for you, I guess. Alright. Ooh, and this chest is a mimic. Ooh, and this chest also had a another stone in it, which I am gonna take a screenshot of. Alright. Alright. How are we for time? Let me just check. We are already 50 minutes into the episode. I guess we have been going for a while. But, not gonna stop unless we... Well, until we hit the next false god. Which hopefully is gonna be coming up soon. Here's the buried treasure. These guys obviously had a Malice Harpy. Alright, we can hand in our training mission, our pilgrimage mission, and our experiment mission. Then we can start a new experiment mission. And then there is a slim, very slim chance that we'll come across the Nether encounter that will instantly finish our experiment mission for us. Ooh, another mimic. Take you out. You're dead. Alright. Alright. Let's keep things moving. I have a feeling that the next realm is going to be the false god realm, but we'll oh right, oh hang on a second. Didn't I set a bounty against Saint Althea? I think I did. I think I did. Yeah, at realm depth 817, which I think is the next one. Ooh, hang on, I need to hit this. These ones are very hard to spot. I'm sure I've left these objects uncollected in the past in this realm just because they blend in so much. I mean, you get a minion and you get some favor. You don't get loot, which is the main thing I look for in realm objects. But it's fine. Anyway, we gotta head home. We gotta hand in some projects, start some new projects. Then, and then we're gonna be good to go. Okay. Okay. So... yeah, I guess we'll just start another experiment mission. We can cancel it if we need to do some specific things for the next Rune of Prophecies, but I'll just leave this for now. Training mission, let's... Vulcan, alright. Start new experiment. Start new training mission. Keep doing health. Start new pilgrimage. Is anybody on 60? I think 61 is now the lowest. So I'm gonna set a bounty with Alexandria. We have no more projects left to do, okay. And we do indeed have Saint Althea to fight. So now I'm gonna have to do some stuff. So, should I take Singleton off? I'm actually gonna take Firestarter off. I'll leave Burn their corpses on. Just because we can have an alternate way of setting enemies on fire, and now let's get a good bonus going. .393 is good enough to take into the Arachnid Nest for the final realm of the episode. And let's also not forget to buy the keys. How many can we buy? We can buy 21. And I'm just gonna cash in all of these emblems to buy keys because there's nothing else. There's no other unlocks to be gotten from the Arachnid Nest just because we've bought them all. How many keys are we even at? Oop. 32. I said that 30, they don't have Resurrect on Death, that's good. I said that 30, or I said that 40 keys would be a nice safe amount. Make you immune to attack damage, why not? What are the keys for? They're fused with hunters. Okay. It's fine. You can take 3 buffs. I don't mind. We get the bad outcome out of you. That's annoying. Yep, there are gonna be enemies that resurrect. Because we don't have a fire starter. Ooh, I accidentally destroyed that candle. No, no worries, no big deal. No big deal. I'll give you more attack, why not? Yeah, you can do top of the timeline, that's fine with me. I'll even give you the 10% thing. And I think we're done collecting modifiers for the fight. Pile of resources. Alright, sure. Right. 4 more enemies, a master as well. The only thing Well, one thing that could really lift everyone's spirits at the end of this episode is if that master ends up being a rare master. We have seen rare masters in the past in the Arachnid Nest. I'm sure they have a chance of showing up anywhere. Two more enemies. Gratitude, okay. Bright wave, no idea. I'm gonna say nature, or what? Don't care. Don't care. Not gonna summon anything until after the boss is. After the boss has at least been summoned. You guys know the drill. And the master is not one of the rare ones. That's quite unfortunate. That's okay, that's fine. Okay, you are... I don't have to worry about any resurrections out of you. We'll just have the red-white do it. You know what? I'm gonna... wormhole. I'm gonna see if... do we have enough to take these guys out? Well... we kinda did. Alright, that was fine. Oh, this is annoying. And now they're dead. And now these guys are done. Now there's just one more dude running around somewhere that we need to take out, and then the boss will spawn. And then we will basically be done with this realm. Yeah, we should see what's down here, just to make sure there's no chest, which there was. Okay. Let me also see how many emblems of Regalis we have. Not close to 20. So I don't think we're going to be buying any more keys. 21 is a very good number of keys to just have from doing one realm, which is pretty nice. Alright. Last thing we'll do is we might do a little bit of farming after we do the boss. So let's take the boss down first. Okay, so here's how we do this. And we're already seeing some spells be cast multiple times. Let me wormhole... actually no, let me just Clayman again. Sure, whatever. Oh, really, dude? Are you serious, man? He was asleep? Really? 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 Excuse me. And now we can just do this. Oh, no. We can't do... we can't do that. Finger of Death. Wormhole again. Excuse me, what? Why am I... Fucking piece of... What the fuck is happening, man? Like, what is this nonsense? Fuck off, Althea. Nothing there, nothing there. Do we get anything useful? The whole point of killing her was she might have useful stuff left to give us. Retribution. No, not really. This could be useful. Reckoning is on the short list. Yeah, let's just get Reckoning. Does our heaping treasure give us anything? It's a very high rarity netherstone for something that has no traits on it. And it has no damage reduction either. So I'm gonna get rid of it unless the spells are super useful. So let's look at the spell details. I don't like the spell. That's not... No, that's neither... And summon Rideling, we know what that does, okay. Yeah, so I'm not too worried about losing that. And... we get nothing out of the End of Realm loot either. So what I'm going to do is, before we end off the episode, we're just going to be killing one group of diabolic commanders, just to see if maybe we can get one final card drop out of the episode. No card drops from loot, but we did get one card drop from our farming earlier on in the episode. So, no, let's see if maybe we can get one more. All right. That's done. This is... Oh, whew. I was about to say something and then I just... The thought completely just fell out of my mind. I was gonna say... something about... There's gonna be something about, like, card drop rates. And how... there are times when I don't even... want... I don't... There are times when I don't even feel like farming creatures is actually worthwhile. Because we're finding so many cards, not from the creatures themselves, but just from random loot. So part of me is like, just like, why do it at all? Why not just, like, never farm anything at the candle ever again and just go through realms very quickly so you can find more and more instances of loot? But we need to keep doing this because, number one, there's an achievement in the game for, I think, summoning, like, either summoning or killing 10,000 people, like 10,000 combats or creatures, but you've got to do it from the candle. So I think let's actually take a look at what the thing is called. Well, first of all, we have to use the divination candle. I think this might be what I'm thinking about. Use the divination candle that many times. I don't know if there's a separate achievement for killing people from the candle. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Like, we need to use the candle about 1,300 more times. And after we're done getting that achievement, then we might reconsider our policy of, like, farming every single chance that we get. We'll think about it, though. We gotta kill a couple more creatures. And this is the final one. Let's kill these guys and call it good. Nothing, but you know what? The chances were always low. We are waiting a very long time before handing in this Rune of Prophecies, but I think it's, I mean, at this point we're probably almost done, right? But 2 more realms, then we can hand it in. And then maybe we can find 1 more buried treasure. And then maybe, but almost certainly not, but maybe we can find a nether portal that has that guy who completes your projects, and then he can complete the other experiment for us without us having to wait another 8 realms after this. We also make sure, yeah, we are making progress on this. Set another bounty. I think I'll go after Caliban this time. Set a bounty with Caliban. Yep. Let me also take a look at what these stats are like. Because we're nearly at 40% reduction of indirect damage, which is huge. And then the other things are nice as well. Alright. Okay, ready to call this episode good, but first, got a few nether stones to get rid of. Alright. Starting with a lustrous stone rarity 314. $17K out of that, okay. A twinkling stone rarity 304. Okay. A shimmering bauble rarity 242. Okay. And then this really high rarity one. The shiny stone rarity 428. Okay, more than 20K out of this. It's pretty good. How much are we at? We're at way more than 6 million, that's nice. Alright. So before we end, I think it's time to roll ourselves a nice bonus to start the next episode. 400 is definitely good enough. And with all of that said and done, let's reflect on what we accomplished this episode. We found 1 card that was from the Diabolic Horde set. We farmed it, which was nice. 4 more cards and that set is going to be complete. Other than that, what do? Let's look at some of our recent achievements. We got the 10th and final Nether boss killing achievement for killing Inner Darkness for the 10th time. Didn't get anything special for it, but you know what? That's another line of achievements that are completely done. We also got the achievement for beating the Abominations for the 9th time and the Spectres for the 10th time, which was pretty cool. And also, importantly, we have 32 keys. When we hit 40 keys, we're going to be finishing off the Ascensions, and that is going to be another special moment. So, with all of that said, with all of that done, I think it's time for me to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you'll join me for the next episode as well. And until then, take care.